And that was you. That was you. Welcome back to The Siege, or good morning, good evening, and welcome back. Hope you all have a fantastic Saturday. Let me switch to live here. Bloop. Oh, oh no. Oh no. It's fake mole. Let me fix that. Damn it, fake mole. What have you done? No way. Um, See, I have totally set up my camera, and you're gonna tell me otherwise. Yeah. You have no proof. Yeah. Okay. Um, Excuse me. Ah, there we go. It's, Record Eye, thank you so much for your 23 months of membership support here on the Mole Under Management channel. I really, really do appreciate that. Also, thank you to all the other channels you're supporting, and you have been around for so long. Like, thank you very much for all of that. And yeah, as I said, you haven't played the game or any of the Heroes of Might and Magic games in a long while. Understandably, I mean, we do not talk about 6, we do not talk about 7, and yeah, it's just it doesn't exist. Like we will just pretend uh, it never happened in the first place, right? So yeah, yeah. Let's just not talk about it. 5 was the last good one. And I know there are some people, 5 wasn't that good. Shut up, it was good. It was good. Then there was 4. I mean, it wasn't as bad as some people make it out to be, but it was a shit show. It was 4 was coming off a fantastic, a fantastic Heroes of Might and Magic um 3, which, well, even though it was really good, let's not forget it was also like it had some insane balance issues. It's just let's just agree on that. I think 4 had also a problem, which after 3 and how good 3 was, they wanted to reinvent themselves. And the worst part, I think, was that they also used 3D for the first time. Give me just 1 second here. Like it, there we go. It was definitely one of those games where you know it didn't anything good, right? The whole like let's go 3D because everyone is now using 3D was not doing any good to the game. That's just the reality of things. Like gameplay and conceptual wise, it was meh. And then of course the switch to from 2D handcrafted backgrounds to 3D whatever that shit was, it didn't do the game any good. It didn't do the like when you were looking back at Heroes of Might and Magic 3 and the handcrafted background, the 2.5D they are also doing. Like they had some amazing art going for it. And then they tried to do the full jump into 3D with 4, and it just didn't work. It just didn't work. Like and that was the end of the company. Let's not forget that. I mean, there were other issues why 3DO and New World died in the end, but let's say Heroes of Might and Magic 4 not selling well at the time probably didn't help. Yeah, probably didn't help. And then Heroes of Might and Magic 5 came out under Nival Interactive. Good. I thought 5 was brilliant. Yes, it was the first Ubisoft game, but I think it was really good. And then 6 and 7 came out by Olympic, and wow. 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 It was definitely also the time where Ubisoft was a trying to find the Call of Duty of the game series, and everything became Assassin's Creed. But also, it was the time where Ubisoft um, was panicking because of piracy, which, by the way, there was no reason for it. This whole scare of piracy Ubisoft in particular was going through never really happened. Like, I'm not saying that there is no piracy. I'm saying that for whatever reason, especially at the end of the 2009, 2010, a lot of companies had this big scare that everything is getting pirated. And especially Heroes of Might and Magic 6 is showcasing that because a lot of features only worked when you were permanent connected to an internet connection. Like, there were literally game features. The game would tell you, you can't do this when you didn't have an internet connection. And I'm not talking about like a game mode or anything. I'm literally talking in the game. Some areas, like there were some barriers, for an example. If you wanted to ride through that, and if you wanted to like get somewhere quickly, if you didn't have the internet connection at the time, you couldn't go through that. They literally implemented anti-piracy measures in the gameplay mechanics of the game. It was insane, absolutely insane. And seven, seven had a low budget. It was definitely Olympic trying again to do a Heroes of Might and Magic game, and they had a low budget for it. They had a super low budget. I don't know how much Ubisoft gave them, but man, it didn't pan out well. But hey, afterwards they got rewarded with taking care of Tropico 6. Yay! That was good times. Was yeah. Well, they they shafted us there. It's that's the thing. But yeah, nonetheless, we are checking out Heroes of Might and Magic, the Olden era, the demo. Unfortunately, I have also some bad news for everyone who was looking forward to play this game in early access by the end of the year. If you were planning on that and you were like, yeah, you know what? I don't have to take a look at the demo because early access is coming out by the end of the year. No, it doesn't. They have also announced that unfortunately early access has been postponed into 2026. This is the second time now in a very short amount that they are postponing the game. I think the first postponement happened in June, if I remember correctly, or July, something like that. And now they said, yeah, coming out by the end of 2025. And yesterday, basically, they said, nah, 2026 it is. So you might want to check out the demo. This is definitely what we are doing. And I think the demo stays up. I don't think there's a time limit on it. Hooded Horse is pretty good in that. And hello, Tarts. Hello. I saw you battlefielding earlier. Mm, mm. Did you get murdered? Everyone is battlefielding, which I will definitely do later. But now I have to play this stupid game called Heroes instead of playing Battlefield 6, man. I don't want to be here. No, I'm actually looking forward to playing um Heroes. I'm a huge Heroes fan. I'm a huge Heroes fan, and we will talk about Heroes a little bit more in just a minute. But yeah, you did. Good, good. Speaking of which, like I know we talked about this briefly yesterday when we waited basically for the release of Battlefield 6. But again, it is so fascinating to me that Delta Force is not being mentioned more. Like, look at that. Look at that. Like, even though Battlefield 6 is out, Delta Force is still up there. Now, as I said, um, lots of Russians because they cannot play anything else. I don't know if Battlefield 6 is officially supported in Russia. Um, I think East Asia, I don't know if China is in here, but East Asia for sure. They're definitely making up the bulk of the Delta Force here. Like you see that immediately when the Russians and East Asia is jumping off in like 2 or 3 hours. Um, you see that in the numbers. They are crashing down to like under 100K, way under that. Well, for Battlefield, this is just Steam. Well, you could say the same thing for Delta Force. Delta Force is on consoles. Let's not. No, my point is not that Battlefield is of course much bigger than Delta Force is, but it's really interesting to see that even though there is Battlefield 6, the impact on Delta Force is not happening. I think that's my point. It's my point is not that, yeah, look at this. Like Battlefield is way above Delta Force when it comes to numbers, and I'm really curious if they can hold that. But my point is more like I have seen multiple shooters coming out and Delta Force being basically unaffected by it. Even when the free beta happened, um, the numbers were always up. I wonder if they are bots. I wonder if they are farm bots or something which keep the numbers up. I don't know. It's just such an interesting phenomenon, and why I'm always surprised when Battlefield 6 versus COD. We talked about this yesterday. That's the big talking point. Battlefield 6 versus COD. Yeah. I was like, why is nobody talking about the Delta Force stuff? Like, huh? Huh? Interesting. So, yeah. But as you can see, Battlefield 6 is doing great, and I will definitely do some pew pew later. But this is not my ChaosMole Plays channel we are on, so we are not talking too much about Battlefield. If you wanna see me dying a lot, you can check out my @ChaosMole Play channel here on YouTube. And we played some Battlefield 6 yesterday, and we will play some more in the future. Regarding Steam demos, so I definitely want to invest a day or two next week for some Steam demos because next week we don't really have anything. I'm probably the only person that doesn't play shooters. Here's the thing, Hythrun. I am very similar. I'm playing Borderlands 4, which I don't necessarily see as a shooter, more as an RPG. It's a looter shooter, right? Yes, there is shooting, but let's just say that aiming is a suggestion in Borderlands, right? Aiming is a suggestion. You can shoot in the general direction and things will hit, right? With most guns. But when it comes to shooters, I'm not a COD player. I'm not a Counter Strike player. I'm not an extraction shooter player. I'm not a Battle Royale player. Like, the only real game which always got me was Battlefield. It's the exception of my rule of not playing shooters. It's the absolute exception to that. But I'm with you. Like when people were playing Counter Strike 1.3, 1.6, I was the dude who was playing Age of Empires, Warcraft, Transport Tycoon, and so many other games, Heroes of Might and Magic. Like, I have an ungodly amount of hours in Heroes of Might and Magic 2 and 3. I know. Those were my go-to games. Pharaoh, um, Zeus, SimCity, the Bullfrog games. May they rest in peace. God, I think it's easier and better to just name the publisher slash developer of the games I played than mentioning all the strategy games I played. Yeah. I, I think that would be easier. Everything microprose. Yeah. Have you heard anything about PUBG Black budget game? No. No, I have not. The only thing I have heard about was Reaper Actual. I have seen that in action, which it's very alpha. But yeah, there might be a PUBG going around. I know that there is the new game, which is a survival game. You can play the walking simulator version of it from the creator of PUBG. Um, but that's about it, I think. That's that's kind of what I know. Yeah. But yeah. What else? What else? I will say this. In the recent years, I also came to love Age of Wonders. I know that Age of Wonders at the beginning was very close to Heroes, but if you are looking for a game who actually made the jump into the 3D era and also was reinventing itself over the years and decades, Age of Wonders did. Age of Wonders did. Where Heroes of Might and Magic failed, sorry, I have to say it that way, it failed hard. I mean, it literally killed the company. It literally killed the company and the publisher. Um, Age of Wonders managed to move forward. You know, like Age of Wonders had a lot of concepts which worked, right? And this is why I'm kind of curious to see Olden Era and how Olden Era does. I know there's also King's Bounty. There's such a weird history with King's Bounty and Heroes of Might and Magic. King's Bounty was first and was by the same company who made Heroes of Might and Magic. And then I think in 2009, um, 1C took over the license and is now making King Bounty games. I think they never really catched on, as far as I remember. It's weird. Thought maybe you have heard something. No, no, I have not. Sorry, sorry. Oh, speaking of, my God, I talked about this yesterday. Remember the time when we talked like when we talk about like ray tracing and all that, you know, like we have now the craziest graphics out there, like even in strategy games, we have like some really good looking graphics like Anno, right? Anno has ray tracing in it and looks fantastic and all that. And then you have literally Heroes of Might and Magic, which was what, 20 FPS or 30 FPS or something, and 265 colors. Oh, I remember this. I remember this. Look at this. That is literally 265 color palettes. And then Heroes of Might and Magic 2, I said was 16-bit. I was completely wrong. It was actually 6-bit. They then upgraded to 8-bit. Yep. It was 8-bit. But yeah, this is the first one in 265 colors. Let me see if I can show Home 2 here very quickly. Oh yeah, there it is. Let me see if I can. It was such an upgrade. Like Heroes of Might and Magic 2 was such an upgrade when you just look at it. Like such a crazy upgrade. Right? Same goes with the hexagons. You can now see it was such an upgrade. I think that was really like the biggest thing. Funny enough, Heroes of Might and Magic 1 and Heroes of Might and Magic 2 was pretty much identical. The only thing they really upgraded was the graphics. Like there was the big jump forward, but everything else pretty much remained the same. And but that was enough. Oh yeah, yeah, don't get me wrong. No, this is not a discussion about like old graphics, new graphics and all that. Like I would be honest, if a game would look like this nowadays, I would still play it. Yeah, I would still play it. I don't mind. My point is more like the jumps we made in technology. Nowadays you really have to kind of look for the differences. And back in the days, you made so big jumps. And oh, of course, I think this is why I always was drawn to strategy games in the first place, because it was never about graphics, right? It was never about graphics in the end. It was about the gameplay. Till then, World in Conflict came out. Yeah. Till World in Conflict came out, and people were like, "What?" And this is Heroes of Might and Magic 3. I think this was 16-bit. This was the first 2D, 3D, like 2.5D they kind of tried. And this was already questionable. Like I remember back in the time where I definitely had discussions with friends about how much 3D is good in this. And then Heroes of Might and Magic 4 came out, and well, it was definitely too much 3D. And by the way, this is the HD edition. This is the HD edition. Just to make that clear. Which, before anybody is like, no, 5 was great. Shut up. People who say that 5 was bad know nothing. What the hell? 5 was great. Get out of here. This is 5. 5 was amazing. 5 was just amazing. 6 and 7, though, we are not talking about 6 and 7 here. I didn't like it. It's okay, Tarts. I also don't like you. Huh? Huh? What? What? True. Yeah. I think that's a that's the interesting, crazy part about the Heroes franchise. I think you can really find the game people loved. I think you can find the game in the series people loved and hated, right? I know that 5 was controversial. I never understood why. I loved the 2 bits. But you know, it's all about find the game in the series you enjoy. It's kind of weird. Like, oh, excuse me. Heroes is in a weird it's in a weird state. Let's just say that. Heroes is in a weird state. And then let's not forget the moment where Ubisoft tried to rename the whole thing into Might and Magic Heroes. Yeah, go fuck yourself, Ubisoft. Whoever came up with that. That was the sign of, yep, this game series is going down the shitter. Yep. Been there, done that. God. Anything else before we are jumping into the game? I don't think I have anything else. Nah. I could tell you some sad gaming news and tell you that gaming industry is shit again. But you already know that. No. But no, oh yeah, one last thing. Maybe something quickly else. As I said, next week we would definitely find a day at least for the Steam Next Fest. Maybe even 2 days, depending on how many demos we have. Heroes of Might and Magic is already one of the demos for the Steam Next Fest. Menace. I would love to check out Menace. It's not on my list right now. I also want to play Earth Must Die, which is a point-and-click adventure. And there were some other games. Which are coming out. So, Steam Next Fest is always cool to find some new demos, and a lot of them are already out there. I know that Tavern Keeper also has a new demo I want to check out. Which, by the way, if you've missed it, Tavern Keeper is now going into early access on November 3rd. Let me see. I don't want to say anything wrong. I'm always bad. November 3rd. Yes. November 3rd. Yes. And if you're like, what is Tavern Keeper? Tavern Keeper is by Greenheart Games. Let me show you the newest trailer.
People rely on taverns to unwind and socialize under
it's
the
crazy
professional
detail.
care of a guild-certified tavern keeper. But you, her brow furrows, you are not certified.
Whoops. Whoever Stephen Pacey is, by the way.
Halflington is a lovely place to recover from a traumatizing disaster. It was such a shame when that dreadful fire shut the old place down. Nothing easier than selling drinks in the desert. The Gugamash work ethic is remarkable.
Yeah, they worked on this game for 11
What if
years.
talk and fight same time? That's pretty efficient.
Those are the people who made the gaming simulator game.
Of course I pay my taxes. I'm a thief, not a criminal. You won't fool me again, Pixie. I won't be fooled again.
I wonder what that is. Oh my.
I bet you'll make some remarkable choices.
Yes.
Now, open those doors. You have a tavern to run.
Yes, exactly. So this is Tavern Keeper. We will check out the demo again, and then of course when it comes in early access. Quick note, I think that's pretty important. I am a content creator, an official one, certified for this game, and also I'm an ambassador for this game, and a bit more. So there is some. We will definitely talk about it when it happens, but there are some monetary gains for me. I'm not getting paid directly by the developers. Like I'm not like getting monthly paid or anything, to make this very clear. But there are some, let's just say, some monetary stuff behind this as well. But again, we will talk about it when it gets into early access, and I will be very open and very blunt about it, as always, because I think that is important. I know for some people it's the, oh shit, you make money from this, well then I cannot trust you, right? Debatable, but I understand where people are coming from here, and that's fine. But I'm also very open with that, so that everyone can then know what they are looking at. It's like a Hobbit game. It's so much more. It's so much more. You can hire characters. They all have stats. It's very much like a RimWorld in that regard, where everyone has their own stats, their perks, they're not so great perks, and you have to look out for that. And like, just to give you an example, there is a character in the early game, a skeleton. The cool thing about the skeleton is it never needs to eat, it never needs to sleep, and can work 24/7 for you. The downside is that it is a skeleton. And, well, let's just say most people are not really happy when they see a skeleton. So you have to kind of think, like, do you want to hire this person? That's an amazing upside, right? Like, no food, no sleep, just work. But also, most people will panic when they see a skeleton asking for their drinks. So, you have to think about that. What's also insane about this, and this is where it gets crazy. You see the items here, right? You see the items, like all the little doodads they put down. First of all, this is the player who put them down, right? Like, you can put all the stuff down yourself. You can see right here, this is where it looks like, right? They only shows this briefly. This is how it starts. And yes, you can also design the rooms, right? And this is how it is completely decked out. But the crazy part here is that, yes, you can also, like, you can see it here with the candle. There we go. There is an item generator in the game, where you can just take all the parts, all the doodads in the game, and combine them, right?
And socialize.
You're also making the food yourself.
Guild certified tavern keeper. But you,
Like, you can
a brow
decide which
furrows.
weapons
You, a brow furrow.
are in there, right? You can put them in there. Like, you can do all that. So they not just have an item editor or a level editor, they have an item editor. And there are multiple missions, there's free play. Like, it's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. Yeah. But this is by the people who made Game Dev Tycoon. Yep. This is the people who made Game Dev Tycoon. If you remember that. So we will talk more about it when we are checking out the demo again, which has now, by the way, the demo is live. If you want to check it out yourself, it's Tavern Keeper. You can find it on Steam right here, right meow. Yep. I think I was actually up there once. Yeah, I think I am actually up there, if I'm not completely mistaken. But you can download the demo right now, and the demo has free play. Yeah. Oh, also, very important. Maybe you have heard about it, or you might read up on it, and you might wanna. I wanna rectify a thing. This game was supposed to use Denuvo. Yes, Denuvo copyright protection. That thing. As you see, it's not saying Denuvo anymore because they kicked it in the bucket. The community said, dude, don't do this. What the hell? We don't want that shit. Please don't. And they talked about it eternally. And they decided that, all right, seems like the community was vehemently against this. And they removed Denuvo. So this game is not coming with Denuvo. Yup. But yeah, demo is available right now. This is the new one. They had a demo last year. This is the completely updated demo. Like, all the stuff they worked on in a year is now in there. And you also don't have a time limit anymore. You can play as much as you like, which I'm really looking forward to. I will just put the link in the YouTube chat. There we go. Check it out. With that said, enough talk. Let's play some heroes. Enough chit chat. It's enough. I am hyped for this. Let me just switch over here. Let me just do all of this. I don't know if my cam is good here. There's the cinematic.
But an
It's
illusion.
loud.
That is about to shatter.
William! It's really loud. It's really loud. Let's just say a lot of people die. Alright? Alright. Yeah, the cinematic is definitely not linked to the options menu. By the way, developers, thank you for not blasting my ears off, at least not in the well, beyond the cinematic, by just putting the volume at 50 instead of 100%. I really do appreciate that. This is, oh yeah, you can choose the Fog of War. I think we are going with Manuscript first. Clouds is the old one. I'm going Oh, look at that. You can even choose the color profile. It's kind of cool. 4040p. Let's put some VSync on. Anti-aliasing. Let's do TAA. Maximum FPS of 60. Yes. We are on the highest of the high. Let's do a quick accept. Let's have a look here. Language. Chat. If you look at that, all those language choices. Fantastic. Multiplayer lobby. Yeah, well, there is no multiplayer, unfortunately. Oh, you can choose to use spells and auto-resolve. Well, depends on the mana pool, I guess. Probably a good idea. Okay. Well, this looks awesome already. Let's do a quick start. So you can pick a mode here. You can play the arena, where you're literally just drafting units in the hero and all that, and then you are jumping into the fight, but there is no building. There is the single hero, which is similar to the classic mode, but each player controls only one hero. I think we are going with the classic, shall we? Let's do the classics. Let's do... This is large. Jeebus Cross? Really? Okay. Oh, this is Capital Hold. This is classic. Let's do 4. Wow. Those are definitely more factions than I anticipated, to be completely honest. Temple, Necropolis, Schism, and Dungeon. I mean, I will be honest, look, okay. I have to admit, I'm a simple man. Okay? Temple was always, or Sanctuary, Refugee, whatever you want to call it, was always my go-to. And I know, people are like, oh, the basic fantasy shit. Yeah, I know, boring. I did play Necropolis quite often, but it seems like this time they don't have a bone dragon. Huh. Dungeon is back. Pretty much the old stuff. Dark elves and hydras and dragons. Makes sense. Schism is new. I'm actually kind of curious about Schism. Schism is basically Eldritch Frost. We would definitely check out Schism. So I think Schism is the replacement for the Magic School. Right? I think they're basically the replacement of that. Wow. That's a lot of heroes, man. I love the art. Damn. She looks deprived. What do we have here? Nihil has 10% movement points plus 2.5% more for every 6 hero levels. Moves significantly more efficiently on roads. Oh, so fast running around. Blackhorn deals 10% more damage with spells plus 1 more for every 2 hero levels. The damage from the enemy hero spells is reduced by the same value. Damn, that's powerful. Matastala the White. Okay. In the tactical phase, has 1 hex to the radius and can see the positions of neutral armies. Creatures in the army gain 1 initiative for every 6 hero levels. It's kind of powerful. Wow, that is kind of powerful. Also, damn. It's more boobies than I anticipated in this game. Cota's Grove in your city increased by 1. So, back in the Heroes games, the Grove plus X was always really powerful. Under his commands, Cotas gain 1 speed, 1 initiative, 20% more XP. I assume he is focusing on the cultists. Their attack and defense increase by 1 for every 3 hero levels, and enemy cultists lose an equal amount of attack and defense. Ha! Wow, this is the please only play cultist hero. Maramatha? Agashov Riders. Growth in your city increased by 1 under his command. Oh, this is the same thing as this dude. Who are you? I am master. Conquer by growth in your cities increases by 1 under his command. Conquer by gain 1 speed. Oh, it's the same thing again. Okay, they have a lot of like focus on one specific unit. Receives 1 level to all primal spells, plus 1 more for every 10 hero levels, and can use it in battle without limits. Enemy heroes cannot cast primal spells. It's pretty powerful, no? Changeling Orgo. The summoned avatar deals pure damage, has 1+ spell power per 3 hero levels for the purpose of summoning an avatar. Ooh, that sounds also interesting. So, produce 1 mercury per day. Oh, here's a resource character. Depending on how much mercury you need, that can be really powerful. Mercury was rather rare, wasn't it, in the previous one? Hey, it's Gollum! Sorry, Grelek the Betrayer. Creatures in his army deal 10% basic attack damage. Oh, this is just... okay. Creatures. Ice Queen Hellcat. Hellcat? Hellcat? Creature and army take 10% basic attack damage, less... oh, she is defensive. Okay. Quinry. Luscious Grove. Oh, this is the... yeah, okay. Damn! The Eye Collective. Branch of growth in your city increase. Okay. Ooh. Pretty Star Elf. His heroic strike deals 40+ damage, plus 5 more for every hero level. Additionally, it dispels all positive effects from the target. That could be powerful. What is that, by the way? Oh, they are casters. Has no terrain penalties. Also has 1+ side radius, 1+ more for every 5 level. Man, do they have this for every faction? It's kind of crazy. Starts with the Masterful Carapace spell. Creatures with this version of the Carapace are immune to negative spell effects. While casting the spells, effective spell power is increased. Interesting. Sister Kyrie. Starts with the Masterful Umbral Grip spell. This version of the spells deals 100% more damage. And last but not least, Duvry. Communion level at victory. Maximum communion level for every 8. I don't know what that means. Okay, let me see something. Do they have this for... wow. Yeah, that's... oh, but they are repeating a little bit. That's different. That's a gem thing. Damn, different artist? Interesting. Cavalry growth, attack. Yeah, cool. Gains 25% more XP. Oh. Hello there. Daylight spells. Healing water. I see. Okay, those are the masterful casters. Oh, she's producing gold. I like gold. Necropolis. Bulwark. Okay. Man, I love the looks of those heroes. Keeps it army when fleeing? Lol. Dread Knights. Undead pets. Oh, good. I really love the art, man. Reminds me a bit of like old D&D. Huh. Grave robbers. Oh, good. Yeah, they have some similarities in the heroes, which I don't mind. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. You produce gold. Damn, you are crying gold. It's metal. All right. We took a look at all the factions. Temple, Necropolis, and Chisholm. This is just random. And yeah, those are all the factions. Very interesting. Okay. Let's have a look at that. Hello, Snake Lady. Oh, Medusa Grove. Tellerus the Betrayed. Well, that sucks. You got some blades in your bag. Literally. Masterful Early Start. Heroic Strike. Troglodytes. Okay. Yeah, definitely love the art. Ugh. Minotaurs. You produce gems. You do whatever that is. My gosh. Okay, spells. XP. Sacron the Great. Oh, this is the other sister. This is the other sister. Interesting. Hey, look at that, a jester. Onyx Dancers. Ooh, who are you? You a pretty snake. Why do I have a feeling that she is actually the nice person and she is the really bad one? Don't you feel the portraits are very childish AI looking? No. It's the art style that shows. And no way. This is... Man, I kind of hate that everything which is now saturated and is colorful is being seen as something AI did. That's the damage AI did to saturated colors. That sucks so much that a lot of people immediately associate it with AI. Because that's the pictures which are going around a lot. That's really like, oh, that's unfortunate. No, they're using, not childish, not at all. They're using warm colors. They're using a lot of warm colors. Like even the darker colors in that game. Wait a minute, I want to see something. Now, it comes down, as always, to what do you enjoy? I don't mind warm colors. What is if we are using dark? Is it also showing in the portraits? Let me see. No. Okay. Me. I was just curious if it does some immediate changes here. Default. Yeah, they're using just saturated, warm colors in everything. And I can see why some people don't like that. I don't mind that at all. Yeah, I could see that this is a distinct art style not everyone likes. It reminds me a bit of like nowadays Magic and even D&D, like the newer stuff. Yeah, like what is it? What is it? Let me just look at something really quick for the comparison. Where is it? Oh, yeah. I think what you are kind of look for is then Songs of Conquest, right? Which is going for the more sprites kind of effect. I was looking for that. Yeah, Songs of Conquest is definitely using that. Let me show that very quickly for the people who have never seen that. Boop. That was the wrong one. Haha. That would be like more what Songs of Conquest is doing, right? Which is trying to be a little like it's a completely different art style here. And I also enjoy that. Like art is always such a subjective look, and I'm not telling people that they are wrong in that. But yeah, I can see where you were coming from. But definitely, it also reminds me a little bit of I think League of Legends. Like a lot of the art style they're going for here reminds me very much of League of Legends in that regard. Yeah. No, I can see it, but it doesn't bother me. Let's go with her. She sounds interesting. Let's do normal for now. It's definitely an art style some people will not like. They're going in general with. But I like it. Look at that. Damn. Let me see what happens if I'm now changing the color. What is muted? Am I? No, I think the glaring is out. Dark. Oh yeah, that's darker. That's definitely darker. Saturation. Huh. Not bad. Contrast. That's a little bit. Not much though. Yeah, I don't see too much of a difference, but then also probably the wrong person. What do we have here? So am I in the way? I am in the way. Let me see if I can throw my stupid face here. That looks better. Also, let me see if I can. Just 1 second here, chat. Let's do one more pan. There we go. Being a little bit more in the middle. There we go. That looks cool. That is already getting on my nerves. So what do we have here? So this is 200 movements. Those are my units. Okay. What are those icons? I don't know what that is. That's the attack, defense, damage, morale, luck, initiative, speed. This is a magic creature. It can fly. And it's a summoning rite? Oh, you can basically... Oh, corpses hex. Okay. So we can basically summon new monsters here? What's this? Circle of Life gives golden crystals after defeating its guard? Oh boy. Hey, the fountain is giving movement. I don't know what... Penguins? Oh my god, look at those. Hideous. Okay. That's a raider's camp. That's crystals. That's ore. That's gold. That's a lethal battle, so we should probably not do that. This is apparently an easy battle. This is something ritual. So let's go here first. Oh, an ore mine. Let's increase my knowledge. Let's get movement points. And I should have probably bought some extra units first, right? That looks cool. Look at that. Tentacles! Who doesn't like tentacles? I've seen enough hentai to know where this goes. I love the 2D, 3D they're kind of doing. Like, it's a 2.5D kind of thing, and you can, like, move the camera a little bit when you were going to the corners. Right? This is the main building. This is the tavern where I could buy... Oh, there's the Eye Collective. I don't really want a second hero right now. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, so many buttons. What is this? Construct a new building. Okay, let's see what we got here. The Great Library grants 2 knowledge to any visiting hero. That's 5,000 though. Marketplace. Marketplace is really important later on. Oh, this is the main building upgraded. What is lore points? What is that? Apparently we'll find that out. That is the Cultus Spire I could upgrade. Agashoth Stable, Summoning Rite. Oh, this is 250, but it takes mercury and whatever that is. Alchemical dust. That's new. I definitely see all the other things. Woods, this is ore, this is gems, this is crystals, mercury. Yeah, I think alchemical dust is new. Probably not, and I just forgot about it. Let's be honest here. Damn. All those buildings. Let's upgrade the main building. I always love to do that. I don't know why. Hey! It's immediately upgraded. That's cool with some extra chains to it. Wait. Okay. What is this? Oh, I have a second city already? Wait. Oh. Why do... Huh? I guess I have a second city? Let's upgrade this as well. More resources for me. So... that's my hero. Recruit creatures. Okay, there we go. Those are the creatures I can... Oh, look at them. You can see them before you have them. Well, hello there, lady. You can ruin me. I mean, what? I think what I don't like with some of the looks is this one. This one looks kinda ass. I don't know what it is. It's because probably like the others are super detailed in what's going on, and there's a lot of details with all the stuff. And they have literally just this dude with some crystals. And that's the strongest one. This looks a bit better. There's definitely more going on, but there's still something. Like, I think that is the problem here when you are going with 3D instead of 2D or 2.5D, right? It's like, in a game like this, you can only do this much with 3D models sometimes, and I think that's also like a problem the newer Heroes games sometimes have, that, you know, we are going back to the debate we had earlier. How much 3D does a turn-based game needs in the end? I can't fully answer it. I am definitely somebody who loves pixel art, who loves 2D sprites, right? And who loves to go with that. I also don't mind 3D if there is a reason for it and they are doing good work. But yeah, like, those look great, right? If those things look great and those are not even upgraded. Oh yeah, look at that. More tentacles. There's stuff going on. And you're immediately like, yeah, okay. Ooh, love the upgrades. That's the same look as the first one, isn't it? No, she has more tentacles, I think. But this one? This one looks ass. This one looks... I agree that this unit looks ass. That's for sure. Yeah. That's the thing with 3D, right? You see more details. So, all right, let's get all my units in here. Drag and drop feels smooth. That's pretty cool. Okay, we have that. What is this? Upgrade creatures. Well, we can because we don't have the upgrade path yet. Okay. Okay, what is this? Hire heroes. Sure. Let's hire... Oh, we can only hire this person here. Right. Exchange resources, exchange artifacts, unique buildings. We don't have that yet. What is this? What? Okay, magic. Oh, is this for the hero? Oh, this is the mage. Oh, this is how they do spells now in the Mage Guild. Oh, yo, that's cool. Damn, that's a lot of spells. Holy moly. What's the highest one? Not that we ever get there, but, you know. Coup de Grace. Hero's Kiss. Shadow Army. Ooh. Judgment. Well, that's daylight magic. Where's my black hole? Giggity. Oh, there's primer magic. Yeah. I'ma get on this bag. Yep. I'ma get on this bag, baby. Does not affect phoenixes. That's kind of funny. But all creatures. So, still... I think it has to. If you put Armageddon in your Heroes of Might and Magic game, it has to affect every being on the battlefield, even your friendly ones. If it doesn't, then it is an Armageddon. You know? It kinda has to. Okay, what is this? Oh. Oh, are those the lore points? Yeah, so you were building up lore points, then you were getting 1 point, and then you can put it into your faction tree? Interesting. That's cool. I like that. I cannot do this, whatever this is. This is probably the other players. This multiplayer. Okay. 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 Let me see. So this person. Easy bet. Easy bet. I know the or. Where's my second hero? You're in the city. No, you're not supposed to be in the city. Man, this... I'm not gonna lie, like, it feels like magic. Like, it feels like Might and Magic movement. Immediately. Like, I'm immediately like... Oh, why can't I go there? Yo, I like the burning. I like the burning of the surroundings. Oh, I cannot go there because there is a battle in between. Enemy is fleeing. Let them run or destroy them. So what happens if I let them run? Do I get anything? Let's see what happens. I think I got nothing. Huh? Once per game, it grants a random artifact, curses its plunderer. I have to check that out. Oh, I can't because he's protecting it, right? Oh, I cannot go here. I cannot go here. Yeah. I think... Okay. Not gonna lie. Is there grid? Can I show myself? Oh, thank God. Okay, that's a shitty grid. That's the danger zone. Danger zone! Area borders. Yeah, that grid is not helping me at all. So... I wonder why the game is not allowing me to go there. Is it because of movement? We will find out. Like... It's kind of tough to tell if this is just blocked off. Right? Or if this is actually like a path I could go through. This is definitely one of the things I'm not happy with right now. It's not as easy as it could be to understand where I can walk with my hero and where I can't. Yes. No, don't you dare. Oh yeah. No, this is blocked off. So, let me see something. Oh. Oh, you can do auto battles. Yes. Code Aspire. Ooh. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Yeah, no, this is blocked off. Yeah. Okay. Devs. This has to be visualized better. Like, especially the grid you were giving me. Yeah, I kind of could guess that this is not a path you can go through, but this grid is a bit useless. I would love to have actually a grid where I can see where I can walk. So I now have to go this way. I know. People will say like, oh, isn't this a little bit like nitpicking what you were doing here? You're not wrong. But I think with a game where you have limited movement points, you kind of want to make sure that you are not wasting your movement points. Right? Ooh, XP shrines. Oh, hello there. What do I have? Basic Abyssal Communion. The hero can learn tier 3 arcane spells. Wee. Friendly creatures take less magic damage. After each battle victory, the hero increases the communion level by 1. Oh, this is the upgrade. Oh. Let's do that. Oh, and then we can choose a perk? I guess? I don't know what that means yet. Oh, the choice between gold and experience. Ooh, tricky. Let's do gold. I need money, honey. Okay. One thing I will say about the graphics. They look washed out. Now that I'm seeing it a little bit up close, like the details sometimes look washed out. Where you kind of would assume they are a little bit more detailed. They're kind of washed out. And I'm not sure how much I like that. Is it the reason for me not to play this game? No. But I can see why people would point it out. Like, there's definitely some washed out effect. So, you know. Okay, that music. Fucking annoying, man. Ooh, that was an XP. Ow. I take that. Yes. Oh, shut up. Just shut up. Silence. Speaking of which, where's my in-game music? Let's do this fight. You know what? Because it seems like running does jack shit. Let's destroy them. Let's do the battle. I want to see the fight. So this is the tactic phase. Oh, you cannot see the enemy. Interesting. Let's just drag and drop. Yeah, that's cool. You are my front melee fighter, right? Okay, wait a second. Okay, game. Another suggestion. When I'm trying to drag a unit, please let me do the dragging through the unit. I have to go on number to drag the unit. If I'm trying to do it here, it doesn't respond. I assume that's how you do it later with more units on the battlefield and bigger units. But let there be an option. Is there an option? Can I go into my... No, I cannot go into the menu when I'm in this mode. Ugh. Ooh. Wait. Oh, don't hit D. Do not hit D here. That literally skips the unit. Alright. Learned that. Love the animation. Lightning bolt. Damn. Sure. Get zip-zapped. How much can you walk? Oh. Oh, wow. I could move again. Well, funny, I don't want to move again. You're a magic guy, right? Yes. I hope you range fight. Oh. Of course, can attack too. I actually also love now that you have a health bar whenever you would actually use lose a unit. That's kind of cool. Wait, why you again? Oh, don't do that. Okay, is there backstabbing? Oh. Dingus me. Okay. Learning. Learning. Hey, those things. Heck yeah. I have to say, though, this was a normal fight. That was a bit easy. We definitely have to get the ore. Like, an ore mine is super duper important. Also need the wood. This is an easy battle. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. Why would I let them flee? Okay, let me see something. Do I get XP for this? No, I get nothing. Okay. Deaths. Cool option. But because I'm getting nothing out of this, this ain't helping. Ooh. Ooh, I don't... we come back to this. Yeah, we come back to this. We come back to this. Already visited. Perfect. What is this? Oh. Hey. Cool. We moved with this character. So we're done here. Wait, I can build. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an absolute idiot. Nothing new here, but, you know. Oh, a bank. Oh, this gives you more money. I love to make more money per day. I'm a sucker for this. I think I am... I'm a bit Heroes of Might and Magic 3 damaged. Where in Heroes of Might and Magic 3, going for money at the beginning is such a huge boon to do. So... But also upgrading is probably really important. I mean, upgrading before the end of the week is important, because that's when you get units again, right? Yeah. This is still weekly. So you definitely want to get that before the next week starts. So we could build this first, right? Do we have enough points here? We have the ore, we have the... Ooh, wood is a bit... This doesn't cost me any wood. Giggity. I have a wood problem. Like in every freaking game. Why is it always wood? Why? Why? I love the animations though. The animations are sick. I love that. With the cultist here. Like I really love the cities. As always a wood problem. You tell me, man. You tell me. Wait. Oh, it's the same city. I thought this one was a bit more empty. Oh, shit. Oh, I got points. Oh, I got points. I got points. One-time bonus. Well, fantastic. I don't know what... Oh, freeze is native terrain. Yes? Okay. That's good. Because end of the week is coming up and I wanna get that. Oh no 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 no! Hey Mo, are you sure you have ever played a Heroes of Might and Magic game or any turn-based strategy game? Because it doesn't look like it. Looks like you're a complete noob here. Whoa. Every single time. I want to be a little bit careful though on whom I give like the items which are standing around, right? When a creature awaits in battle, they gain 20%. Oh. Oh. We are fully increasing this. Yes. Absolutely. Oh. So this character is protecting all those areas. So I have to do this first. Destroy them. There's no reason to let them live. Like none. Wait. There we go. Yeah. Ooh, that's... Ooh. I mean, it's just one. They have range fighters. Yeah, let's get the city first. What is the abandoned mansion? No. You know what? Come back later. I come back later. Yeah, no, I'm good. Cool. Let's get the Mercury. Let's get the ore. Ooh. I would lose all my no. Nah. We're not doing that. Oh, because Spear Fighter, I assume. Oh my god, skip turn. Yes, please. So they cannot go through here, right? They have to come through here if they don't have like a special ability. They can definitely reach. Do I also see the range? Yes. Can only attack adjacent enemies. Toxic Spear. Alternative attack. Performs a long range attack. Oh, fantastic. Fantastic. I have a spell. Oh, of course you can spit. Zip zap. There we go, mother trucker. Okay, that would provoke a counterattack. Yup. Nice. Oh. Can I? Okay. Wait. Can I run? What is this? Glance of the Abyss. Cursed target takes pure damage at the start of its turn. Oh. I can't... Oh, yeah. Right. Running and... Yeah. Always forgetting. Bam. I still don't want to attack that. Oh, this will hurt. I cannot use this now. Interesting. Should have done this first. Yeah, I don't mind if my tier 1 unit is like my weakest unit is taking the damage. That's completely fine. I can replace that. It's not big of a deal. Yes. Alright. Got that. Let's get XP. The hero can learn tier 5 primal spells without visiting a mage guild. Oh. Well, I'll take that. That's kind of good. Do some damage. How much days? 3 more? Makes sense. That makes sense. Can I still walk here? No, I'm out of movement points. No, I still have some. Oh, I can't because of this thing. Sure. That's fine. That's fine. I really have to replenish, though, my heroes soon. Let's see, what do we have here? Oh! That's probably not a good idea. Okay, let's go back. I should have... Mole. I know this might be shocking to you, but the game is not stopping you from end to turn if you still have some things to do. I know. Shocking. But I have to stop. I am a little bit confused about wood, though. Giggity. I need the wood, you know? Oh, this is a dead end. Shoot. That makes the whole thing a little bit more complicated because, yeah, the thing is screwing me up. Ooh, probably go into this direction, but till then, let's go back into the city. Speaking about going back into the city, we have gold. What is in here? Oh, yeah, I'm not touching that. Huh. No. Yoink. Allows the hero to use a spellbook one more time per battle round. Oh. Oh, but mana cost is going up by 300% each use. Yikes. Advanced Summon Avatar grants a unique battle spell, summons an avatar that scales more strongly with the hero's spell power and knowledge. That sounds already pretty good. Avatar attack. Avatar defense. Let's do that. That sounds pretty cool. Basic tactics. You can rearrange creatures before the start of the battle within 2 lines. Expert summoning avatar. Let's do that. Their name is Legion. Friendly creatures ability summon 50% more creatures. Ooh. I like that. Also, let's fill up here. Can I just... Yeah, buy all. Fantastic. Fantastic. I love that. Speaking of which, okay, now that we're here, and this is 2 days before the next week, we have to do this. Bada boom, bada bam. Where is it? There. Nice. Now I can upgrade my units, right? Right? Yeah, I can. So, what do I want? Summoning Rite, Russia. Oh, this is becoming a ranged unit. If I'm going this path. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. Nah. I want meat. Oh, you can change the upgrade? That's also cool. I like that. Makes their choice a little bit redundant, though. Which is unfortunate. Oh. I don't know what that... Okay. Huh. Interesting. Definitely interesting. Let's also upgrade here. Because it's the beginning of the week. Wait, do we get more? I don't think we got more because of that. Am I stupid? Don't answer that. Oh, that's also cool. Huh. So, this is not increasing the amount of units I get per week? Fascinating. Huh. That's really interesting. That changes things a bit. Yeah. So it seems like you now need external buildings or abilities. So that means heroes who have the talent to actually get more per week is really powerful. Because in the previous, or some of the previous Heroes games, when you upgraded your buildings, which give you the better units, they would also give you more growth per week. But that doesn't seem to be the case, at least with this faction. Interesting. That is super fascinating, and we have to kill this one. I like that. I think I like that. Because it makes you definitely think more about how to utilize the units you got. Huh. Oof. Oof. Do I want to battle this? Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine, chat. Boom. I love the little goobers just flying around here. Let's do this fight. Destroy them. Yeah, as I said, there is no reason not to destroy them, because you would not get the XP if you don't do so. Okay, increasing the max mana by the end of the week. Ooh. This is definitely like the, hey, do not go here yet. Like, this is how they keep you in the areas and keep you away from other players. They have done so in the previous games to put some really, really strong or mid-game strong units there. And that keeps you away from other players and other players away from you. Which I like. Oh. Gold is such a... I don't know how it is in this game yet, but gold is such a fickle thing in this game. Like, at the beginning you think you have a lot of gold, and then your gold is going away pretty quickly. So, I'm also surprised that I don't have wood here. Like, huh? I think this is the first time in a home game that I don't have, like, a woodcutter in my starting area. Maybe it's over there and I'm just blind. But normally you always have an ore mine and at least a lumber mill around your starting area. This one clearly doesn't. So I'm actually a bit curious about that. Can I upgrade anything? Maybe I need a marketplace. Can I build a marketplace? No, because, surprise, I need wood. I need wood for everything. Shoot. Well, besides of the great library, but... and the walls. Let's put down a great library, I mean, I have the money. If I have one thing, it's money right now. Alright. This is day 7, right? Oh, day 7 is not... yeah, okay, it's not a new week. I'm an idiot. Which makes sense. folks, I will take a super quick bio break here. And I will be back in just a few minutes. I will grab something very quickly to bite, and then I will be back. In the meantime, I will run some ads, as I usually do. You will not miss out on anything in the meantime. This is why I'm always very selective about running ads. So I'm away. I will run some ads. For all the people, of course, who have a membership on this channel, which is this little trebuchet next to your name, you will not see any ads because you are already supporting me through the membership. If you want to support the channel through the membership, you can click right down below underneath the video, which is $4.99 per month. That also gives you a trebuchet and some pretty cool emotes. But more importantly, you will not see any ads if I play them. Or you will not see any ads on my videos, which is also pretty nice. So, or you have already YouTube Premium, then you also don't see any ads. But with that said, I'll be back in just like 5 minutes, doing a bit of stretching and all that. And in the meantime, running some ads. See you then. Beep boop. Alrighty. Hello. I'm back. Yes, I am very back. By the way, just a quick note here. Tarts, go play Battlefield. Stop playing the games I play. Horrible. Where were we? We were waiting for the next week. Damn it. I'm playing this horrible, by the way. Just saying. No, no. I want to do left click on the hero, and that is a bad idea. There we go. You go there. You go there. I have to upgrade you. I'm just realizing that. Here's the thing. I am not sure if I really want to, like, make them range fighters. I don't think so. Range is, though, pretty strong. Nah. I need a beefy tank. Yeah. Yeah. I know. I need a wood mill. Or at least wait. I could okay. Master plan. Follow me here, chat. Follow me here. Okay. I'm getting resource riches, right? Which gives me 5 wood once. I buy the marketplace with that, and I can buy wood. That sounds like a pretty good plan, right? Right? Right. Let's do that. I just did. You can't stop me. You can't stop me. I already did it. Like, I should probably also get the XP right now. This is definitely one of the things you wanna... Oh, your cities produce wood and ore? Yeah, why didn't you say so? See, now I get my wood problem under control. And that sounds dirtier than it was supposed to be. Yeah. It was not supposed to sound like that, I swear. But that still doesn't change that I need a wood mill. Like, stat. Let's go over here. I need a wood mill. Oh! Sawmill. There we go. Destroy them. Oof. I lose half? Brother. Nightshade. Yes. Damn, man. I did lose half my tanky tanks, and they were tier 2. What the hell? What is this? Boreal Carl. Carl? Call! No, call. I was like... Yeah, it's kind of weird that you cannot click on the heroes. Oh, you do with right click instead left click. That's weird. That's weird, right? Yeah, that's weird. Oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, it only buys the tier 1s. That's... I have to take a look at that next week. Remind me, please. Take a look at if I can buy the tier 2 units immediately and not just the tier 1s, which I have to upgrade. Yeah. Oh, we have wood. Also, let's buy... Do I need the marketplace now that I make wood? I'm making 4 wood per turn. I don't think I need the marketplace anymore. I can just build something. Huge. I need the mage guild. There we go. Nice. I need the mage guild anyways. Such an important thing. Now I cannot build anything here. Let's upgrade one city, or we are doing the whole shebang. Maximum manor. Bada boom, bada bam. Nice. Ooh. Ooh. That's 8. Ooh. I could battle this. I need an autosave here. I need a quick save here. I don't... Let's do it. Let's do it, chat. Okay. What is this? Summoning Rite, Grand Shaft. Oh, an allied corpse. Ah. I see. What is this? Ooh. Ween reduces the duration of all positive effects. Summon an avatar. Vululu? Damn, look at that thing. How far can you go? Oh, you can go pretty far. I definitely want to reach the... Oh, you teleport. That's cool. That's a pretty cool effect. How far can you go? Oh, penguin man with the eyes. It's a bit... Okay. You are my summoning pad. I don't care. Yeah, go after that thing. I don't care. Wow, speaking about range, man. You don't have it. Oh, you are not getting... Oh, no, you do. You do. You do. Good, good. Good. You know what? Let's destroy you. Nom. I love the animation, by the way. Oh, wow. You did cost me 1 anyways? Oh, I don't like that. Damn. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, that's fine. Whew. Yo, that summon is insane. Oh, bro. I think I lost less. Right? Yeah, I think I lost less than the auto fight. Okay, let's put them together. Really a fan of that, but okay. What do we have? Oh, you're an easy battle. What am I losing? 7? Yeah, that's okay. What is this? Mercenary Guild. Allows the hero to recruit up to 3 random units. Refreshes every week. Ooh. Oh my. Hello there. What are you? You look... a quattle? Oh. I mean... I take all of them because I need units. So... that's not even a question. Yeah. What is this? A Colosseum. Interesting. Man, my second hero is already stronger than my main hero. Yikes. Definitely feel that. What is this giving you? XP increased. Okay. I want that though. Did I take a look at this? Oh, I have to defeat this first before I could get that. Okay. Let's do the easy battle. Destroy them. Wow. Yeah, my main army is a bit weak source. Gonna lie. I'm not super happy about that. But I also don't want to let them run. It's 10? Why would I lose 10? What? Oh, I'm doing the battle myself. Wait. Is this all spells? Yes. Wait. Oh, I let him come. Oh, he's waiting? What? Oh my god. No, he's coming now. Why can't I use this? Do I need mana? Or do I have a unit which has to attack him first? Oh no. Oh. Oh, Mole. Mole. You are a full-on dingus, man. Always check. Always check who's next. Oh, now I can attack. You get wrecked. Zip zap. And zip zap. Okay. Bit stupid, but still better than the auto result, that's for sure. Yeah, that was unnecessary. That was unnecessary. Because I didn't look at the timer. Or not the timer, the turn. answer me. Can I go through here? Probably not, right? No, I can't. Ooh, traveling circus. Levels up a random skill. Lethal battle. Okay, let's not go there. Well, shoot. I'm only in day 2, and I would basically have to go back already because I have played shitty. But yeah, it's called turn order. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Oh, those dudes. Let's kill those. Destroy them. You know what? I want to battle this. I wanna test out the new units. So how far can you go? Pretty far. The skeleton can't. Zoom. I think I would put my cam into the bottom left corner because I'm definitely hiding some important stats. Awaken Water 2 increases your own speed, gains the ability to perform ranged attack. Wait. Okay. When can I use Awaken? That's interesting. I love the little water creatures. Really do. I don't know if you are... What are you? Which tier? Tier 4? Damn, not bad. What are you? Tier 2, right? What are you? Oh, also tier 4. That's some great music. I think this is the first time I actually, like, noticed the music. Oof. Do I want to summon an avatar here? Can he reach me? No. He could not. And all my others are first. That's a lot of health. And a lot of damage this thing will probably do. So... You know what? Let's do this. Let's summon the small avatar. And let's wait. When can I use the Awaken? Like, do I have to wait 3 turns? Or attack? Yeah, I'm not quite... okay, let me see. I can do shift. Oh. Okay, well, that doesn't do anything. Maybe it's this. Maybe it's when I'm attacking something that I'm regenerating points and then I can use them. I think that's what this is. Yeah. No. Turn order is fine. Yes. Boom. Oh yeah. That's exactly what I wanted. Oh, it's his turn. That's not what I wanted. Turn order mode. Turn order, you idiot. Well, that thing will not awaken. That's worse than everything I planned. Fantastic. Damn. That was worse than anything I had planned. Oh shit. So, yeah, can I... It's unfortunate that you cannot do the fight again. That's what I like in, I think it's Age of Wonders, where you can just say, hey, I want to do this fight again, because, man, believe it or not, I screwed up. Oh. Oh. What are you? Tube. Okay. Oh. Well, we got a... What is this? Tier 5 cavalry. Look at that. Hussar! Oh. Jousting. Damn, look at that. God, I love the temple ones. I have to play Temple off stream at some point. Sure. Sure. Yes. Yes. Damn. That's some crazy perks. Also give me more of those. Need more water, more ore. Okay. Let's build. And I want... Ooh. Ooh. Nah. Let's go with this first. Need more units. What do we want to build here? Probably a bank. Maybe walls? We can actually upgrade the Cultist Spire here. There we go. We have now the higher Cultist Spire. The Spire. It's kind of crazy that my second hero is doing much better than my first hero. Awkward. Damn, I'm not losing anything? Okay. Well, get wrecked, son. What the hell are you? See? Okay, this is another thing. Devs. I want to see for early access, now that you have postponed this into 2026. When I'm going into... What is it called? Like, what's the... Do they have a... Okay, also interface. Needs some love. When you were fighting against Sentinels, I wanted to call them Wonders, but that's not what this is. When you fight against Sentinels, like, cool that you were showing me how many Sentinels are in here. Let me click on it. I don't know what this unit does, what it would be good at. I know nothing here, right? Like, why not allowing me to click on it? And let me get the info. So, yeah. This, like, are those range fighters, I assume? Are those maybe melee fighters? Like, what special abilities do they have? It makes it so much better to make a threat assessment when you can actually see what this is. I can't. I have to know what this is. And that's not cool. That's not fun. Right? What do I do with my first hero? I'm really weak right now. That's my biggest problem. And the next week is still bit away. Can I get the mana wreck, by the way, already? Where was it? Yes. Oh yes, please. I need that so badly. Yeah, a bit in a pickle, because even the normal tier 1, tier 2 monsters are now a problem for me. I mean, we could try it. Eh. That's what I meant. 12, 12, 12. See if we can do it better. I definitely see the idea and the appeal, but also a bit problematic. Because of XP, and levels seem to be pretty important in this game. This is such a weak. What can I do here with you? Just zip zap? Well, zip zap it is. Oh, you ever thought? Oh, you bastard. I didn't thought you ever shot. Oh, I thought they do not have a shot. Well, turns out I was wrong. Also that those things only have... Yeah, they have such a small range, man. Ow. That's fine. Boom. Okay. It's interesting that my range fighters have such a small range. But then again, I also think that when they attack, right? Yeah. When they attack in melee, they're not losing 50% of their damage. Okay, this was still better. This was much better than the one before. Yeah. I think I did the best here I could. Oh. Oh. I take that. That's such a... Man, that's such an interesting change. I don't know how good this is and if it works well. That you are not increasing the growth in your cities anymore through buildings, but you do that through hero level ups and like perks and all that. I find that super interesting. It definitely makes you rethink. Oh god, we are very. Yeah, my character is... This is still an easy battle. Oh, heck yeah. What is the result? 2. Question is, can we do better? Can we do better than losing 2? Oh, I think 2 is alright. I think 2 is alright. Not great. But it's alright. Not to you. Destroy that. Oh, you get fluffed. Like the same thing here, right? I cannot click on it. I cannot click on it. Let me click on this. Let me see what I'm fighting against. And no, unfortunately, the question mark doesn't work. Like, that doesn't... The encyclopedia is not in the game yet. It's the spellbook, right? Thought so much. Attack! I'm losing nothing again? Damn. Okay. Oh! That was definitely something I lost. I think I lost a priest. Yeah. Let's go this direction. Oh, ooh, hello there. Let's go into my city. Oh, we need units, man. Units. Can I do anything more? I'm actually thinking about this because not so much for the gold, but the lore points. I need lore points, man. They're really strong. House of Chains. What is that doing? Oh, this is for Concubine. Oh. Hello. Let's do this. Yeah. Let's be greedy. More spires. Alright. Alright. Need a bit more wood now. Go there. Oh, hell yeah. Give me the XP gain. Destroy them. Yeah, again, it's rather unfortunate that you don't get anything when they run away. So there's virtually no reason to ever let them run away. Like, it just doesn't do its thing. So wait, can I go here every week? Oh yeah, I can. Oh. So I basically have to go here with my other hero, which is definitely a little bit hurt, to replenish that. Is there anything here? No. No, there's not. Oh, are you new? Wait, were you always here? Have I missed you? Okay, now that we know that, let's get some of those. Wait. Stupid. Okay, let me see. Cultus Spire. Yes. Definitely upgrade that. Fantastic. I want to upgrade this for my second hero. Well, not upgrade, build. Oh, I have to build the mage guild, but I need some. Okay. Wait, can I go in? Maybe next round. Yeah, no, like... Girl, you please walk into the city. Am I stupid right now? How do I make you walk into the city? Not like this, because I'm definitely not in range. Why is this not counting? Yeah, what the hell? Oh, there we go. Wow. Wow, because of the mountain right next to it. I swear. This isn't me being a dingus. I swear. Oh, we have to unlock this first. Okay, let's do the Mage Guild. No, actually, let's do the Mage Guild on the second city. Right. Right. Let's get the things. Because, man, am I weak with that army. If I were you, I would really get walls. I think I already have walls. And but like, here's the thing, they cannot really get to me yet. Because I still see... you see the Guardians here? Those are the area Guardians they have to go through before they can even get to me. So they would have to destroy them first. And I will be honest, if they can manage to easily destroy those Guardians, I think even walls will not save me. Completely honest. But yeah, I think you are having walls, if I understand this correctly. Oh no, this is the first wall. Okay. Yeah, I can do that. Again, they have to go through the units here. So I'm not too concerned. To be completely honest. I definitely see, though, where you're coming from. Oh! There's my hero. I have not a single item. Good. 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 Fudge me. You think? I'm pretty sure they do. You cannot just... Well, can you? Nope. Nope. I cannot. I click, and the game is nope. I have to defeat him first. Oh, this is actually a difficult battle. Not lethal, but difficult. Okay, I should definitely get some walls soon. Yeah. If that is already the case, then I should definitely get that. This is pretty big. I have 10% of the hero's spell power and knowledge. I have 7 knowledge. And I have... What's my spell power? 11. Yeah. And this is only basic. So this will go up. It's pretty... So what is this? Oh! Oh! Well, that's a cool thing. Can I upgrade this? I can't. Shoot. Hey. Oh no. Oh no. Ah. Well, I'm definitely picking that. Maybe there's a different way in your zone. Maybe here, if there is any. But so far there is not. But yeah, we will build some walls. Calm down. Ooh. That's fine. Okay, what do we have here? The Mounty Hall? Once per game. Oh. Oh, I want that. Where have you been my whole life? You know what? Let's put some wards here. Bada boom, it's only 5,000. I can't. Why? Oh, I have to choose this. There we go. There we go. All right. What is this, by the way? Okay, first let's get the artifact. Okay. Wow, -1 to enemy luck. Or I get +1. Generate 2 focus points at the... Oh, that's also really powerful. Let's do that. Focus points are rather hard to come by. Yeah, so I go with it. Sure. What am I losing? 60. 60 is rather hard, man. Let's try it. I also want to play the new thing. They look cool. Whoa. Which level do you have? Oh, this is tier 6. Paradoxical shot. Range penalties are reversed for this creature? Oh. Damn. Power of the Abyss. Oh, that's cool. Reposition. Fear. Oh, shit. Of course they have fear. Excuse me? Where's my... Oh, there we go. I'm just gonna say. Where's my envoy? I mean, that thing is a... So what's your range? You have infinite range, right? Shit. And the closer I'm getting, the more you will do, because you're a paradox, you're the other way around. Oh shit. This thing. What can you even do? Will of the Abyss. Allow this creature to take one more action immediately after its first action. Summoning Rite Envoy. Oh, you can summon an envoy from a corpse. Huh. Okay, charge. You're going to 1 unit. No, don't. I hit D. Oh, that is. Oh, I'm not okay with that. Yo, I'm not okay with that. Yikes. Charge. It's not enough. It's not enough. This one is enough. Oh. You will hurt, right? If I attack you, you will hurt badly. Yeah. Should have known. I should have chosen the auto fight here. Damn. Slow down, yo. Damn it. Not happy. What is this? Yeah, I'm not really sure about the point system, to be completely honest. It's a bit unfortunate because it kind of takes away some of the cool abilities they have. And you really have to choose which one you want to use in the battle, and with that, you don't use the weaker ones. So yeah, that's a bit unfortunate. Oh, it's now a ranged attack. Those things are heavy hitters. Yeah, that was definitely worse than what I could have gotten from the auto fight. Oh well. I want to hire that for my main. I think I will use Aura of Protection. Defense is probably pretty good. So... Oh, we should definitely have a look at the houses. Oh, this is not an easy battle. Damn. We are pretty close, though, to week 2. 3. Okay. So, let's go back. Experience. Let's grab those. Can she get there before the next week? Probably not, right? Nah, could be close. Could be close. Oh, I wanted to build a wall. Idiot. Build the wall. Okay. And now here, I want to build the mage guild so that I can actually get this thing. Ta-da! Oh yeah, points. I have completely forgotten about that. Wait. Oh, that's what the alchemical dust is for. Oh. Wow. That's pretty good. What is this? Second wind. Oh. I don't really want to put some points in here, because that costs me alchemical dust. Don't really want to do that. Wait, no. Yes, thank you, game. Thank you. Is somebody's looking out for me here? Let's go back to... interface needs a bit more love. Like when you click something and something gets in the way. It's a bit unfortunate. Let's go in here. Okay. Yes. A new week. So, oh, it's the week of rage. What is it doing? Damn it, I didn't saw that. What was it? It's the week of rage. Is that telling me strengthens all neutral squads on the global map? Fantastic. Just fantastic. Yes. Oh, that's golden. Yeah. No, I love that. Thanks. Why are you doing this to me, game? Why? Another game needs to say because I don't like you. Oh, okay. Oh no, didn't I didn't manage to build the flying thingies, jigamadings by the end. Oh shoot. Well, let's at least do it now. Now we have tier 2, right? Yeah. What is this? Oh, this is arcane. Where's primal? Oh, here. Oh. Interesting. Oh, this is AoE. Firewall is AoE. This is one. I guess. Oh, and we already have that. Oh, instant interact with any external dwelling the hero controls. Oh, that's kind of cool. The hero flies and can freely move through any obstacle on the global map. Oh. That puts a dent in the whole I'm surrounded by mountains and I'm surrounded by things which protect me kind of idea. Yeah. Well, shit. Oh, I wanted to see if I can build... Okay, I have to check that with the other one. Okay, what do I want to upgrade them? Abyssal Tendril. Damage and removes one of the counter-attack charges. Oh, that's kind of cool. What is this? Gaze of the Abyss. Pure damage to the target and all adjacent enemies. Ooh. Slow. Oh. Less damage, but more... See, again... This costs points, though. And points are kind of rough to come by. Oh, but they have more movement and initiative. They have more initiative, though. But they have more defense. Wait. How can they... Huh? He has an attack of 8. and does 3 to 4 damage. He's an attack of 6 and does 4 to 5 damage. Look, I always admit I was never good at math, but shouldn't this be higher? Am I the stupid here? This should be higher. Weird. Yeah, I'm confused. Oh, so I now wanted to... Oh, this is where you can change it. This is where you can change it. Yo, that's cool. I see. I see. Okay. Upload dimensions pretty cool, but I think it will upgrade the soft chains. Damn. That's a lot of resources here. So what's the difference? No, okay. Sure. Handcuffs. Oh my. What can you do, girl? You get immediately 3 focus points when she is doing damage? Yo. Enemy hero spell cost +2. Okay, that's pretty amazing. What are your abilities? Blocks the enemy hero's active abilities until the end of the round. Okay. Deals pure damage per focus to the target. Oh. Duelist. Resist no penalties melee. Okay. Oh. Oh. That's interesting. Not gonna lie, they're both pretty amazing in their own right. She's definitely more damage than she is. And she works with more abilities. I think I will go abilities. Just out of curiosity. Yeah. Okay. I have to wait another round here before I can build the upgrade. Let's do that. Yes. And let's build the building. There we go. This is the one I want, right? Yes. Have to admit, those have to look a little bit different. Like maybe some animation in the portal or something. This looks a bit placeholdery. Like, as I said, like some of the stuff looks great, and then some of the things look a little bit cheap, effect-wise, if that makes sense. Like I can see why they have postponed the game again into 2026. But folks, unfortunately, I have to leave. I have to. That sucks though. Really enjoyed myself. I like if you have reservations for this game, definitely check out the demo. I love what I have seen so far. Like, I really do. It's definitely tickling my long lost Heroes of Might and Magic feeling. As I said, like, there are definitely a few things here and there where the quality is still missing, but even then, like, early access is happening next year, so it's not even the full release. But yeah, there are definitely a few things here which sometimes feel a bit placeholdery. Like, as I said, when you were going into the city, right? Like, you have the tentacles, and you have, like, all, like, the bling-bling, and it looks cool. And then you have those buildings, and they freaking look the same. Like, those are definitely, like... I love how in some Heroes games, the buildings look really distinct. And you kind of can see, like, the portal, or whatever this is, this 2D placeholder zip-zap in the middle. Make that animated. Or put something else there or something. This shit. I'm sorry. Like, especially when you're looking at this building here, right? This is your main building, and this is what draws the focus. And looks amazing. Like, even in Tier 1, when it doesn't have the chains and all that, it looks already amazing because it has the tentacles in the background, you have things floating around, and it's definitely the main piece of your city. But then you have also all the small details here, like the gorge with the magic in it, the frost, the people who are praying, the penguin. Like, there are some lovely details here, right? And then you have those buildings. This one looks cool, this one looks nice, but some of them, at least for this faction, for Chisholm, it's missing the identity a little bit. Like, there's definitely something missing here. And again, like, some textures just look washed out. Right? Especially when you were looking at the details of the characters. Like, super detailed, right? Same goes with her, super detailed. I can just change this, right? Yeah. Like, super detailed. Love that. And you can see this with every character. Like, they are super detailed. And then you have... then you have this thing here. Right? Where you're just like... Detailed? Hello? This looks kind of washed out. Especially for the... What is this? T8? Like, basically the highest units you get. This thing looks kind of underwhelming. In comparison. Like, even upgraded. Looks a bit... I don't know. Like, all the other things look cool. This one looks... I don't know. Kind of disappointed. I have to see the other factions. Yeah. But with that said, folks, this was the first look at Heroes of Might and Magic Olden Era. I still love it. I will definitely play it off stream. Yeah. I have some other things to do, so sorry if I cannot, like, play more of it and all that. We have also the Steam Next Fest coming out next week. I want to check out Malice, which is also from Hooded Horse, Tavern Keeper, and some other games. But definitely check out the demo if you haven't yet. I might do like a thoughts video on it to gather my thoughts a little bit, because I have the feeling I have a lot to say. But this is good. In general, this is good. Can there be some improvements? Yup. Yup. Art style. Again, art style is always a debate. Some people hate it, some people like it. Like, I remember back in the day, Dota 2 and League of Legends. I like both art styles, and I actually thought that League of Legends looked better because of the more directly hand-drawn comparison. But I had a buddy of mine who loved to play Dota 2, especially also for the art style they choose. Hated League of Legends. Hated it. Like, he looked at it and he was just like, what the shit is this? Right? It's like, when it comes to art styles, and you were going definitely for a more stylized look, you will brush off some people. It's just how it goes. And I'm not telling the people that they are wrong, because they are. It's really about what you like and what you don't like. It's taste. So, yeah, I don't mind this art style. I don't mind at all. But there are definitely some things where I'm like, looks a bit washed out, a bit muted sometimes. And it is a little bit harder to hide with the 3D art style they're using. So, yeah. With that said, folks, for everyone who is part of my community, I will definitely pop sometimes asking people for Battlefield 6 if they are joining me in the Discord. As per usual, if you want to do that, you're more than fine to do so. For all the people who are only here for the Mole Under Management channel, prepare your butts. We have tons of games coming up. Like, next week was still a little bit slow. Like, we would definitely have some stuff, but it's, you know, ebb and flows. But then the week afterwards, I don't even know what I'm doing first. I have a list, a calendar, and just strategy games over strategy games. Like, no joke. I will struggle to pump out all the videos. So, prepare your butts. We are definitely now going into the insane time of the year. And good news, strategy games are also getting that. I will run some ads at the end. If you want to stay around to support the channel, I definitely appreciate it. If you don't want to do that because you hate ads, I also understand. If you want to support me further, which will also eliminate all the ads here on the channel, then there is an optional membership for $4.99 per month down below on the channel, and it will give you a little trebuchet to your name, but also gives you access to all the emotes we have here. Plus, as I said, eliminates all the ads, and that's always great. But yeah, with that said, folks, I'm out of here. Thanks so much for watching. Stay safe. Have a great weekend. See you next time. Bye-bye. Ka-ching!